Hey everyone, you need to watch this video. The new American destroyer line is not as good as everyone's claiming to be. Don't believe the hype. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Normal Guy to North. Today we need to talk about something that I think is honestly a bit disappointing. The brand new American destroyer line in World of Warships. Wargaming promised a fresh take on high-tier gunboat destroyers. But what we got is frustrating mess of poor design choices, lackluster performance, and gameplay that leaves you kind of wondering, what exactly is this line even supposed to do well? Let's break it down. Okay, first of all, I was not going to do this video today, but I thought I got to get this one video out. This has been bugging me now for almost 24 hours. I've been playing all 4 ships. I'm not happy. I spent $522 to get this, and this is basically, I mean, look at the bridge right here. See that? It's The Sims. It's been reskinned. That's all they've done, and they've made a different camo, which is fine, but I want to go through things that are the actual tech tree. So you got 5 guns here, 5-inch guns, 3.3, 12-second turret traverse. On the Hughes, you've only got 4. And, you know, you've got a little bit less firing range. Your torpedoes on the Hughes, 2x4, only 9.2 kilometers, and they're 55 knots. If you go back to the Mahan, she's got the same thing. The torpedoes are 55 knots as well, which is not great, but 92.2 kilometers. So even she's got more tubes, like better. That's the actual tech tree you get right now. And the Sims, well, the Sims is outstanding. 10.5, does a great job. They do 51 knots, they're a bit slower, but she's still good. So she's kind of, there's nothing special about this boat. And then if I go in back into Hughes and go to the equipment, now this is the biggest change, and I will say I will give this accolade. The new smoke generator, I can effectively get 11 charges or 11 short smokes for 20 seconds. You have to do it for 20 seconds. It'll have a cooldown of just 23.8 seconds. And of course I did on all the American destroyers, put the extra speed boost modification on, which is fantastic. So those 2 things are fantastic. I wish all smoke was like this. I do. It'd be great. Smoke up and you could do your thing. However, you do get more smoke with, say, the Mahan. You get 121 second smoke time, and you get 3 of them. So do the math. That's way more smoke. So you do get more smoke. I don't know why I can't have that kind of Mahan smoke. It would be better if you could do that. I think all smoke should be able to turn on and turn off, but that's my opinion. Now, let's go back to the Osborne. All right, we're in the Osborne. Again, same thing. Here's the Benson, okay? This is the actual tiered ship. She's got 5 times 5-inch guns, 3.3, 5.3 turning, 1800. Let's go back down to the Osborne. Only has 4. Only 4. She only has 1 torpedo tube, and she has 9 kilometers. Right. The Kid, which is the premium, has 5 guns, has same thing. It's like you're copying off the Kid. I mean, does it look the same as the Kid? No, they've kind of changed it a bit and put a bow for something. I don't think it's even a Benson. Nope, not even a Benson. They kind of did this one on its own and changed some stuff. Nope. Okay, am I smoking crack? Or does that kind of look like, I don't know what the heck that looks like. But it's not the same, it's not as good. So if I go back to the equipment, again, smoke's good. They just increased it by 20 seconds. It's not, it's not great. Put the speed boost on. Okay. Now, you do get better AP and SAP shells. They do penetrate 38 mil. So why use these all the time? That's the biggest change I would say. But the main load rebattery, it's not great. It's not great. It's just average. There's nothing sticking out about these boats. And I've tried the Tier 9 and Tier 10 and Unbreakable. They stink. You've only got 1 set of torpedo tubes. You can't do that. You don't bring them in that kind of game. And they struggle in operations. You're not going to get lots of damage in co-op. And randoms, yeah, you only are a proverbial gunboat, but at Tier 9 and Tier 10, for instance, you're going to have tons of shtick of people that deal specifically in like the Harugumo, the Kitakazi. Name your boat, name your gunboat, name your special boat, coal boat, your vampire daring. You're going to they're going to outdock you. I mean, you're going to die, in my opinion. And then, of course, let's go into the next one, the Tier Christopher. She's got 6 barrels. Now, 137 millimeter, that's a bit bigger. 14.8, only 1 tube. Let's go into, say, the Black. Black here, she's got 5 guns. Not as much, okay, 1 barrel down. She's got way better torso range. She's got 2 sets. I know they're slow, but she still has 2 sets. The Benham, well, this thing is just stupid, right? I mean, she does her thing, right? It's great. It's a great boat. But even she's got decent guns, decent range, and decent amount of guns. So, I mean, it's just not sticking out. And then, of course, this is the one that's got me even more frustrated to a certain degree, is, okay, I want to show you one more thing. It's important. I forgot about this. Which one is it? Radar, which is kind of cool. And I don't think, no, we don't get it here. We don't get the heel yet. Sorry, my bad. But if you go back over here, we're going to go to the burrows. No heel. Some of these boats now, tier 10, start coming with heels, which is kind of important in my opinion. Like the John, which one is it? It's got here, the Fletcher or the Johnson or the Halford? Which one? Oh, I can't remember. I'm losing my mind. Maybe I didn't see it properly. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. That could always be the case. But we'll go back to the burrows, okay? So anyway, one tube, 6 barrels. Okay, I got that, 15-kilometer range. The gearing, not as good, but, you know, can daka, and she can shoot quite well. I mean, she's 3 seconds. But 5 torpedoes each side, like 10 torpedoes. It's fantastic. That's in a 16-kilometer range plus. The burrows, on the other hand, what a sure reload, 3.5. But these turret traverse times, I've actually been in a struggle twice now with these guns, and not even with all the grease to gears and the modules. You know, the modules you kind of put over here because you want to make it go faster and whatnot. Or so here it is right here, I think it is. No, plus 16. Anyway, you want to make, the captain skill, grease the gears. You want to make sure you do as much as possible to make that happen, or you go here. This is where it is. Yeah, I've had to put this on here as well to actually get the turret traverse, and I'm still struggling with it, keeping up in a turn, trying to have a fight with their ship. But if I want to compare it to something like, say, the Fletcher does a great job. Almost the same range, better turret traverse. I mean, just all around better. The Johnson, again, not as great range, you know what I'm saying, but she's got it there, and it does quite well. So I'm like, okay. The only saving grace to this is the different smoke design to these boats, which is kind of cool, and the semi-armor piercing. She's not. They're just meh. They're not special in my books, guys. I just point this out to you, and I'm trying to do this. There's no script right now. I'm just telling you a whole lot. In my opinion, and I'm being dead honest, don't get these boats. Wait till they come out after early access and grind from them if you want them. They are not worth your money. I'm just going to say that right now. Now, I will be doing all 4 of them in a review of the next couple days, and I'll have them all done. Some parts are good, some parts are bad. You know, you make your own choice, but at the end of the day, that's all I'm saying. So, all I got to say is thanks for watching this. I didn't want to put this out, but, you know, I'm always honest to you guys. I don't lie, I don't BS, and I keep them short. So, at the end of the day, I just want to say thank you. You make your own decisions. I regret making this payment. But as always, take care, stay safe. I wish you all the best, so bye for now.